5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another episode of Ijapa and Fairy Tales. My name is Oyin and I wanted to upload this next episode much earlier than I did. But what can I say? Life happened. Life in Nigeria is not easy, especially in Lagos. I always say we are Lagosians first, and this is our main hustle. Everything else that you do, your profession, your day job, your side hustles, your businesses, that is all your side hustle. Being a Nigerian, trying to manage Lagos is one of a kind. So that was my recent journey to Germany. If you've been following my journey so far, you will know that I grew up in Germany and I'm trying to go there quite regularly still if my financial situation allows it and my time schedule. So here is when I went last time. That was in March, April. I went with Air France. That is actually one of my favorite airlines of going to Europe. And the reasons is that I've never experienced like a serious delay. The people are always friendly, the food is very nice, and I always feel very well accommodated. Maybe that's also because I'm fluent in French. I lived in Paris for a while, so that's why. So we took off from Paris. I could already see that the weather is a little bit colder than it is usual for this time of the year. And when I landed in Germany, the typical German shitty weather for this time of the year was expecting me already. We have 4 seasons in Germany. That is quite different from Nigeria, where it is most of the time warm. And in Nigeria, we just have the dry and the raining season. So in Germany, it was really cold for that time. And since I'm using public transport most of the time when I'm there, that was a little bit of a challenge for me, but I'm trying to manage. I really enjoy the public transport system in Germany, especially in this area. We have a lot of big cities very close to each other with a lot of people living there. That is Duisburg, Essen, Dortmund, Felbert, Hattingen, Cologne. So it is very easy to go between these cities. Here I was in Duisburg, where I grew up, and a lot of people don't have too many nice things to say about Duisburg. They say it's kind of ugly. But you have to understand that this was a booming city in the 80s and because of the mining activities and steel production. And now we have a lot of unemployment there as a result of this. But I feel like we still have a lot of nice areas, a lot of nice parks. We have a lot of bridges. We have a lot of lakes and rivers there. So yeah, I feel they're still very nice places. And then something happened that I didn't expect at all for that time of the year. It started to snow. And I must really say that I hate cold weather. I hate the cold. So that was kind of a nightmare for me, like a worst case scenario. But I had to manage somehow with my not too warm clothes that I have anymore here in Nigeria. So here you can see one of the nice castles and parks that I mentioned earlier. That is in Essen, where my father's side stays, the family side of my father. And we use this park a lot to just stroll, to go for a walk, and to enjoy the nature. You can see here little rivers and lakes. So And then I went to see my sister in Hattingen. I'm always happy to see my sister and her kids. You can see here that is the old town of Hattingen with the traditional houses built that look kind of cute. Marketplace. So I wouldn't say that this area is ugly overall. So it's not fair, guys, to say that this area, the Ruhrgebiet, is ugly. So then I went back to my father's place where I stay usually in the house during my stays in Germany. The water was kind of high in the main river there, the Rhine. And then it was time for me to go already. Very busy always, so time to go back to Nigeria. See you next time, guys. Bye.